Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra for the month of October, for the energies surrounding the full moon and how they might affect you with regards to love and relationships. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading and it will not speak to all of you. If this does not sound like your story, then check your moon and your rising sign. Your messages may be there. It's um, it's funny because your first card out is the moon, and this is a full moon reading. So this should be happening. It could be happening from the time you view it, actually, because this will be getting close to the full moon, and it can go out past the next full moon, even out to a couple of weeks, because you have also the full moon in your future. So let's begin. With the moon, and both times they are in the upright, there may be something you're not seeing, something perhaps you're afraid to look at that lies hidden in the shadows. You may have, with regards to a situation, may have only been seeing what you wanted to see, or with regards to what that person was showing you. You desire this relationship and you hope or are wanting to um, move it from the negative place it is to calmer waters. It could be also that someone moved away from you and you are wanting this back, this person. Maybe you're deceiving yourself because we have the false person in this reading, or that they were deceiving you. Um, you don't know which foot to stand on because you cannot see clearly. You see that you have the sun, but it is only just beginning to rise. Everything still sleeps here, so you cannot see clearly, is what it is saying. But you want to hear. Um, you I feel that this has to do with a betrayal or feelings of having been led astray. There could have been a lot of fighting that caused distance between you. Now, you are either currently with this person or this person rides back into your life and you have a choice to make. Okay? And because I see it here, this could very well be a soulmate relationship, and that would explain why it is so difficult for you, feeling that very deep connection to that person. This person may have been unfaithful to you in the past because the Knight of Wands is in the reverse. But I mean, in the reverse, it can simply speak to distance that we see here in this Two of Cups. You see, nobody's grabbing the cups. It's like one person wants to, but the other one holds back, doesn't reach for it. And so that leaves the other person hesitant, not knowing what to do, you know. You're not trusting the situation. I feel that there could be a confrontation or a conversation um, where you might be somewhat defensive here. You may be asking questions of this person, wanting to get to the truth. Is this going to grow or not? Um, can we make this work or not? there's a change that is coming in here. I feel that this, from one full moon to the next, it's like there's this huge shift, and I feel also that there's um, a lot of fears that you have that you need to face during this time. You're you're holding on here, you see? You're holding on. You've got all of these burdens that you carry, that you drag around with you day to day, these rocks on your back. And it's like um, he's almost like he's peeking over his shoulder at this tower that he sees here. And it's like, oh no, you stay away. I'm not letting you in, you know. But this is the universe, and it's going to come. But you fear it. That tower brings change. Here you are holding on. Either you are not putting the effort to walk away from something that has been deceptuous, or you are fearing that they are are not going to put in the effort, that they have been playing mind games with you, and that they will once again walk away, that they will once again be unfaithful. The sun appears to have disappeared and left you in a lot of confusion. Um, I feel about the releasing of the 10 swords that have stabbed you in the back. Unfaithfulness. This person may have shut you out, or you shut them out because of the 10 of swords. Um, Whatever the case is, either you're with this person, like I said, or they are coming back around. This is emotionally draining you. And I still see you here, um, wondering if you can transform the Three of Swords you've experienced with this person. You've been disillusioned by this person, and yet you don't like any options before you. You don't want to walk away. You don't want them to walk away. You want the dream. But it is false. It's an illusion with that person. You can have your happily ever after, but it is not with that person. And the tower is trying to bring you that 10 of cups, but you're not letting it happen. Continuing to deceive yourself will bring you 3 more swords. Because I see you still fishing for information, hoping that person will meet you halfway. But that person is only going to take advantage of you again. They will not commit to you. They will not be faithful to you. You see, here you are in this Nine of Swords energy, the Nightmare card. What do you fear? The Tower. This tower here has not yet arrived, but we know that it's going to hit. It's going to bring this change, and whether you see it or not, this is much needed change. This tower that you are so avoiding and so afraid of is trying to bring you to the Ten of Cups. You cannot see it. Because the tower has a silver lining. You just can't see it yet. You need to go with the flow. You're keeping silent. You're keeping something to yourself. Playing your cards close to your chest. Hoping you can turn things around. Let me tell you something. Life, of course, it's always full of bumps and twists and turns, even if you're on the right path. But when you're on the wrong path, there's going to be mountains in your way. And that's exactly what you've been up against. Mountains. Take off the blindfold. Face your fears head on. Embrace the tower. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Many blessings to you.